Okay, while we're waiting, let me go ahead and double check everything. Got all level 3s all around. Armor, weapons, items. Everyone's got their trinkets. We're going to be taking, well, part of Soxy family out. There's so many of them that we can't fit them all into a group of 4, but this is, we have Mrs. Soxus, Julia, Sox himself, and then Denizen. Yeah, I think we've done everything else that we can do. Let me know how the sound is, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Yeah, we definitely want this. This is a good item. That would be good. Oh, this is a large. Okay. Alright. So in that case, we need 2 solid stacks of both. Alright, let me think here. Where is the... This is in the cove? Yes. Alright, that's gonna make this a little challenging. 2 solid stacks of both. And then 6 shovels, 6 keys. We have to bring herbs to the cove. And hello, Lady J. Thanks for coming. Make sure you let me know if there's an issue once I start it, if it freezes again, please. Thank you for the host, Daydream, and also JZ Kitty. Thank you. I hope it doesn't happen in that case. Okay, I don't think I can take bandages and anti-venom. We're gonna have to do without it. Alright, let's just get started. I can check that myself, actually. As long as the game doesn't crash in the process.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Nope, should be good. For a second I thought it had happened, but it turns out it was just the loading screen was still showing. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Okay, we're gonna go 2 rooms and then camp, and then we'll see how far we can make it. Oh, needed anti-venom for that. Oh well. Shoot. Okay, thanks. Get over here! Nice. Oh, we didn't bring any of that either. Oh well. Oh, wow. We did not need that at all. This is a bad start. We only needed one more hit on him. Okay, let's get the bounty hunter now. There we go, perfect. There.
Annihilated.
A lot of good that little stunt did ya. Now we move on to you.
A momentary abatement.
I just realized something. Yeah. That's not gonna reach. The other one doesn't do bonus damage versus marked. Oh well.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Still worked out just fine.
Their formation is broken.
Hello,
Maintain
Daydream.
the offensive.
Thanks for being here. Thank you for the host earlier as well.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There's a bandage. Ooh, that's a nice find. Okay. I'm not going to waste any herbs on these fish corpses. Suppose I could still try it, but we're gonna fill up pretty quick. I think there's a chance for a negative, too. Yep, and now Socks has the Red Plague. Wow. Alright, that wasn't worth it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice dodge. I can't believe you caught a disease this quickly, Socks. Come on. Alright, let's try this. Get over here! Come on, it's no good if I can't follow it up with a combo. Guess I shouldn't bother doing that.
Press this advantage.
Okay,
Give them
nice.
no quarter.
Come on, let's get a handle on this. This is only the first room.
Obliterated.
Thanks for moving Socks. We needed to do that. How? Wow, that's enough of that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Soothed. Sedated.
We'll have to move ya next time. Okay, we actually kind of needed that stun. Alright, come on, Socks. There you go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Indeed. And we've already got a space issue. It's the issue with a large-sized dungeon.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, come on. Door with... Oh, what's this? Okay, so I suppose we're supposed to not attack the hostage. Would be my guess. Okay, that's gonna make it more challenging. So I can't use this. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'll do my best here. I don't see how I'm gonna move her otherwise.
Eradicated.
Coward. You didn't have your guard up, or that should have worked. We'll get you. I just hope the, you're marked as an enemy, so I don't see how this is gonna work, but we'll try. Hello, Lone Wolf. We're dealing with a little situation here. Oh, I looked away and they cast another one. This is not a good sign.
Destroyed.
Okay, is that guard gonna wear off or what? Because I can't break it. And I just realized that Denizen is really stressing out. Okay, the guard wore off.
Impressive.
Okay. Can't use guard anymore, I assume. Yeah, it should, but they got all jumbled, and I can't use her... I can't use her ability to move back because that'll hit the hostage. So, yeah. We're trying to make it work here. Hello, Alex. Thanks for the hosting. Come on, just a few hits. Oh, come on. That would have been it. Finish it.
Decimated.
Okay, now what happens now? Wait, really? Wait, we have to attack her? Is that what... Huh. This is weird. What do you guys think? We got rid of the rest of them. Why would we have to attack her? Anyone know how this works? The, don't attack her, just keep moving? You mean keep moving characters like that? Okay, there we are. Thanks for the assist there. I wasn't quite getting that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, let's go ahead and camp.
A spark without
Take the
kindling
feast.
is a goal without hope.
Oh, you were just guessing? Well, it was a good guess. Yeah, I should have thought of that myself, actually. Okay, so that's, well, you need some help with stress healing. Which no one has anything. Oh, yes, you do. And you need that. Let's take that, and might as well take your self buff then. At least that's something.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, look at that. Okay, either of those could go. Wow. Julia's in bad shape. Let's have Socks do it. Thanks for dodging. No, let's work on one first. Julia said, whoever packed all the food, I could kiss you. If she shows up tonight, make sure you let her know that happened. Yep, that'd be me.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Surgical precision.
How bad is that? Pretty bad. Of course, I only have one. What's your stun? 70? Yeah. Not much chance of that.
A momentary abatement.
Ow. Let's try one more time. Okay, nice. It's taken too long. Nope, couldn't quite make it. Well, at least he resisted the bleed, anyway.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, we don't have holy water. Okay. Complete room battles? We do... Oh, no. Oh, the game is having no mercy at all. Okay, we don't have to go down here. We just got a secret room, even though we're so full already. Oh yeah, you're thinking of crab people there, Lady J from South Park. I guess we could... Well, we could try and go back, but it's way near the beginning. The other thought was we could camp again. Alright, let's just get it now. At least these stack with the mod. Definitely helps. And that'll be 10 grand right there, so that's pretty good. Okay, stop eating so much. Look at that, they're already down to 8 food. Wow. You guys are eating too much.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Let's go to... Boy, that's not even close to worn off, is it? But we're not going to be able to feast as it is.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Did I really go through 6 shovels already?
The ground quakes.
$70 again. Yep.
Precision and power.
Come on.
Monstrous
Okay,
size
great.
has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Nice dodging for socks.
Masterfully executed.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yes, yes. I would hate to toss those, but we do need relics more. Those are only worth 250. We're certainly not dropping that or that or that. Okay. So even though we have 2 more battles, I mean, if I don't camp now, they'll probably eat again before I can. As it is, I can't afford to give them the feast. Alright, let's just do it. Just
Huddled
take
together,
full rations.
furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
You need that again. You need to stop stressing out. It's really not that good. Let's just do that, and that, and that. And then let's just all cross our fingers and hope we don't get an ambush. Okay. You guys got your fingers crossed? Here we go. Cross them. I'm not kidding.
In
Oh,
Radiance,
somebody
may
didn't
we
cross
find
their
victory.
fingers. Oh, not this again. Someone didn't cross their fingers. Who was it? Fess up now. Nice hit. Yeah, I should have known it was Alex who didn't cross his fingers. See if we can get a stun. Nice. Oh, that's not his ability, it's her ability. Great. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
A devastating blow.
Okay, if these things spawn more of themselves, then we better focus on them first. Okay, there they go. Now we gotta wait for this guard to run out. What do you guys think of the way they drew this hostage? There are certain attributes that they paid special attention to, don't you think? Come on. Let's get that guard to wear off. Ugh. Hey, I didn't say for 1 second that I didn't appreciate the thick. There we are. You're welcome.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. I would try to take that, but I doubt it's gonna be possible. More of those feathers. Nope, we're full. No, we're not doing the Shambler right now, that's for sure. Gotta save the food if we can.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay. Now we move on to the other one. Come on, let's get your reflect going.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
triple blow.
Okay, can we get a couple heals? That'd be great.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, hopefully I have enough of the blood. Okay, no room battle up there. Great.
Diminished.
Nice hit, Julia. Yeah, she might not be stopping in tonight. I'm not sure if she was in Sox's stream or
Well
not.
struck.
I'll have to be sure to let her know, though.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low.
I guess we can
driven into
afford
the
to use
mud.
one. Oh, look at all these gems. One, two, three. Okay, I have enough torches.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I could have stacks of both of these, too. The jellyfish reminds you of the Hanar in Mass Effect? Yeah, that's true. What's that emote, Daydream? Wearing sunglasses? Is that the cool emote? Something's cool? Shoot.
A decisive pummeling.
Wow. That bleed is so horrible. Can we get a stun, possibly? I should keep my eyes open for a man-at-arms item that increases his stun chance. That'd be useful. Cat with sunglasses. Well, that's one cool cat. It has sunglasses. Will I be picking up Dead or Alive 6 when it comes out in March? I don't think I've ever played any of those. Is that something you'd think I'd enjoy? Stop with the bleeds. You're gonna bleed to death. I don't have... Wow, 16? I have no bandages.
A singular
He
strike.
could bleed out really easily. Try another stun. No. I knew I neted bandages, but I just couldn't afford them. And he still bled. Yeah, I know you're bleeding. You're still bleeding.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, I hate to do this, but we do need relics more. What's your HP? 5? Wow. Okay, I'll wait for him to bleed, then I'll give him some food. And now he's blighted too! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And we have an ambush coming up. Two damage for 3 rounds. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to give them all the food, and then they're just gonna starve. I don't think it can be helped. Yep, it's rough for Socks, that's for sure. Wow. Okay, I don't have a choice. No, he's full. He won't even eat anymore. Let's hope we get a heal. Like, really quick. Okay, let's target the man-at-arms here. What are we looking at for stuns? Better stick with damage. Something else I'll have to tell Julia. She bailed Socks out. Completely bailed him out. Okay, don't go overboard, Denizen. We still need to... We need some heals here, too. Wow. We need way more heals than that, in fact. But can't do it.
This expedition at least promises success.
I gotta save the last 4 food. Okay, that has to go. I don't care much for how low Denizen and Julia are, but we're down to 4 food. And this guy has to go immediately. Oh, Julia, we needed your turn. Why did you get stunned? Okay, that was the biggest threat. Yeah, we needed your turn really badly, Julia.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. 45. I'd like to stun you if I can, because we don't want any guarding. Nice. I'm tempted to do a group heal, but Denizen needs it the most. I was really hoping for a crit there. That was barely even worth it, actually. And now he's got a bleed. Let's hope this is the last room battle, because we're not doing so well. Let's try for another stun. Come on, Julia. Keep that up. Just can't seem to recover.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, that's 1,000. Oh. I wonder which one of these I need more. I can't remember if it's deeds or portraits. I think it might be deeds. Do we... Oh. What? One... We got 2 left. Okay. Could I possibly leave the torches? I can't drop the food. Those could be coral, but we did already get 2, so it's fine. How about some food here? No. Wow. Okay, we're not gonna need shovels. You guys could eat would be nice. There you go. Oh, shoot. Oh, I wasn't looking for this yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back to the courtyard, because this is just gonna get worse.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
on. Come on, Julia.
A momentary abatement.
Nice hit. Go for a stun if we can. Come on, Julia. How bad is that bleed? 3 damage. Boy, I have really had to be on my toes. Okay, we can't toss the key. I shouldn't toss the torch, but we probably could. Let's hope I have enough of the blood. Wow, this is stressing me out. Okay, let's finish up. Okay, wishing we could have had one more heal there. Gonna have to toss the torches now. I'm gonna have to check. I'm pretty sure it's Deeds.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And I shouldn't do this, but go ahead. Alright, I got a stack of 48, that's enough. Nice crit. Okay. Yes, please do resist that bleed. Because we got no bandages.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's okay, we got your group heal, Julia. Got one more ad, then we can focus on the big one. Actually, let's go for a stun. Nice. Oh, so close. Well, that works too.
Death waits
Wow.
for
Oh,
the slightest lapse in concentration.
did massive damage and then dodged it? Really? Alright, let's get another heal. He's gonna start stacking bleeds. What you doing back there? That's no good.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, that actually might help us. Because now we can do this. And we can also do this. And here we are back in position.
Their cursed champion
Huh.
falls.
Wow. $20 gold. Oh, wait, I can't toss those. I need to open the chest. Never mind.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I guess I can pass on to 75. Alright.
At
That
last,
should be quite a
wholesome
haul.
marine life can flourish.
And we got this really
If
good
indeed
item.
there is such a thing.
And I'm gonna have to check on Cat the Wolf, because I think she's probably freaking out from the blood at this point. Yep, there's a lot. Well, over 36,000 gold, that's gonna really help. That was a good haul. That's gotta go. Ooh, that's a good one. That's one to lock in. It's appropriate, too, come to think of it.
In time, you will know the tragic
Oh, yes,
extent
there's
of
the-
my failings.
There's the librarian. I kind of struggled with the decision to enable that mod, but I ended up doing so. Queen Emma's no longer bloodthirsty. I'm sure she's very, Cat the Wolf has come down from the bloodlust. Okay. Alright, maybe they changed it. Before we do anything else, let's see who's gonna go out next time. Oh, you see that, Daydream? You're no longer bloodthirsty. Rat carcass, another rat carcass. 20% damage if in position 4. Yeah, I don't typically use the Musketeer for debuffs, though. Mark and debuff. I guess I was thinking of a 4th skill. Wasn't too sure about that anyway. Could go with Marking Shot. What else is there? Don't want that, want the other one. Oh, we need that. We've been waiting for that for quite a long time. That is gonna mean going back to the cove, but... Let's see, it's a level 1. We did have a request from, yeah, Wasteful Adam wanted to go out, so we can do that. Trying to remember the strategy for the strategy for that. Do I need stuns? I can't recall. I can't recall if I need stuns for that or not. Just realized I don't have a healer that can go. No, let me check something. No, I don't have any Vestals in the stagecoach anyway. Is Lone Wolf still in the chat by any chance? If so, can you let me know? Could bring Chome Cakes as well. Let's definitely lock that in. And we can do this.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Finally. Why do I have Bad Gambler? When did that happen? Wow, Julia's really in extremely rough shape. Okay, I want to get that bad gambler out of there. And let's cure that for Valkyrie. It's severe, but oh well. Okay, what are we gonna do about this? I could take the occultist, but he's not named. Or I could take reasons, but the Antiquarian's heal didn't seem to be worth much. Maybe it would be okay if I really just took, like, everything. The other one is the librarian. Yeah, she has this, tonics and tinctures. Cures blights and bleeds and heals for... It's an overtime heal. Clingy and needy. I don't know if I want to... I haven't played her for a while. I don't know if I want to test her out with a boss battle. We'll try the Antiquarian and just hope for the best. Let's make sure everyone has all their skills and good trinkets and whatnot. Back to... I usually put her in the back row, but I can't this time.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
I still have to get it to 5. Now, what am I gonna do about camping skills? She should definitely have that anyway. Probably just use pixelations. Oh no, wait, we have, yeah. Okay, there'll be something in there. Okay. We'll get started momentarily. Oh, 1 minute. Oh, it's no pro player. Rating with a party of 6. Thank you for that. I was just about to get up. Nice timing. Good thing I caught that before I did. Raid! Hello, Just Wall Games. Why don't you guys let me know in chat if you'd like to have any characters? Definitely no pro. I'll give you one for sure. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we have, alright, we got one more Crusader. We have a Shield Breaker. An Arbalist. Grave Robber. We have another Man-at-Arms. We have a Hellion. An Occultist. A Plague Doctor. A Houndmaster. A Falconer. It's another Arbalist. Antiquarian. Or, if you like no pro player, you can be the Librarian. That's another modded class. How does that suit ya? Or a Jester. Okay, back. Oh, no pro likes the Librarian. That's fine with me. Why don't you let me know on the cosmetic? 1, 2, 3, 4. Know which one of those you prefer. And that's, it's no pro player. Actually fits. Okay, did anybody else want one? We had, Just Wall Games spoke up in chat. How about you? Can I do it again? Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just let me know by number. And Gravedigger for Just Wall Games, okay. 4, okay. And, Gravedigger, Grave Robber, there it is. And what about you? This is, 1, 2... Well, 2's already taken, so we got 1, 3, or 4. Oops. And that's Just Wall Games. There we are. And you'd like 4, and 4 is what it's set on. Okay, then. So, we're going to attempt this. It's only a level 1, but it is a boss battle. We have no Vestal, because they're all out-leveled, so we have no main healer. So I'm slightly concerned about that. All we have is the Antiquarian. Let's see what we can do here. You need that. 2 speed. Okay. What's the best thing we can give ya? You're gonna want that, and we'll give you for more damage. Let's give you the ring and the amulet. You have your hat, and take that. Is Just Wall Games not a lady? Well, that's okay. We don't judge here. We had a few people who said they didn't care what sex the character was. Alright. Let's double check everything. 2s, 2s. 3. And everyone's got trinkets. Okay, let's get it started. So, since we don't have a healer, I'm gonna want to bring, like, absolutely everything that we can. We have the money for it, thankfully. Like, we definitely need bandages and anti-venom. We need all the food, because we're gonna have to use it for healing. Okay. Couple more of those just in case. Okay, you guys ready to attempt this? This might go badly. We haven't lost anyone yet, but this might be it right here. We'll see.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Okay. Yeah, that might be okay with you, Just Wall Games, but
The poor devils.
you're not going
Chained
out just
and
yet.
drowning for eternity.
Okay. So, we got a obstacle. Yeah, they're gonna be right there. Got one of those right off the bat. Probably want to cure that. We don't want you getting stunned. Slow draw. Yeah. Go ahead and cure that. No, let's not die. Well, I'll do my best. I really don't like not having a Vestal, but they all leveled past 2, and I already have 4 of them. Oh, this is the last thing we need.
Obliterated.
Oh, I didn't give the Crusader her stun token. That wasn't too bright of me. Thank you for the follow, Just Wall Games.
Eradicated.
Come on. Okay, you are getting enough turns as it is. See, that's what I'm talking about. She's only healing for 1.
Press this advantage. Give them
Not
no
gonna be
quarter.
much good for us.
Decimated.
Already? Really?
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, it's gonna be 1, 2... Okay, right there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I can't believe I forgot that. My whole strategy with the Crusader is to use him or her for stuns. Well, try it anyway. No.
The bigger the
Nice
beast,
hit.
the greater the glory. Destroy.
Although she does have the item, so I should be using her for damage anyway. No Pro says she has to go feed her dogs and take them outside. Okay. Thank you for the lurk and the raid. We're lucking out with the dodges so far.
Annihilated.
I probably won't need those, actually. Hope not. And I really should be taking the blood. Oh, wait, I don't need that many torches. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, this is what I was thinking of doing with all the extra food. Just heal in between matches. Fights, whatever you want to call it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Thank you for the host, Raikou. I almost said raid again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The flesh is knit.
Oh, that's right. That was the librarian that cured as well. Never mind.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hey, Lady J, why don't you pop over to Sox's stream and let, if he's still there, let Wasteful Adam know that his character's doing a run right now. And is attempting a boss battle with no main healer. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Oh, come on, stop with the bleeds.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's working okay so far. Still got a few more rooms before we can camp, though. 2 more rooms after this. We're gonna have to do the courtyard. I've gotta get rid of this little problem. We already have one who has the curse.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Wow. Four more battles until we will make it. Alright. I'm not feeling good about the amount of food now. I wonder if we should just camp now and just, we won't have the buffs for the boss, though. It's okay, we'll make it. Famous last words. Okay, this is not like just a chance we're having.
Impressive. Inspiration and improvement.
This is happening pretty consistently.
This expedition at least promises success.
Going to want that. Probably be okay on anti-venom. Oh, hi, Wasteful Adam. Yeah, I didn't mean for you to leave the stream. I just wanted to let you know that your characters come out on a run. Yeah, we're attempting a boss battle here with no main healer. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, thanks, Lady J.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Ow.
As victories mount,
so too will resistance.
Okay, let's cure that. Bleed, and... I actually can't afford to give you any more food. But let's do this anyway. Give her even more damage. Okay. 2 more before we can even camp.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, at least the, Oh no, we're not doing that. At least the Crusaders doing really good damage. Okay, do this fight and then we can camp.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, that is true. Keep seeing the Shambler. Yeah, we'll do it at least once.
Well struck.
Those are only stacking to 6. I guess I still need relics more. Okay. Got 1. Yeah, turns out I could have done it sooner. Alright, let's camp. And
Circle in
feast.
the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And then you need that and that. Produce a random trinket, huh? Anyone have anything for 4? No one else has any buffs. Alright. I think I might have wanted stuns, come to think of it. I think that's how you break the anchor hole that they put on you.
Another one falls. Executed with impunity. foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
See, that's one hit. They hit for 7, and I could only heal her for 2. 2 at the most. Okay. Last shovel.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
And there's another one after I said last shovel. Well, we do have a bandage. If we needed it, which we didn't. Okay, max out the torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
Take the last of the food. Okay. Everyone take a holy water. And let's give this a try. This is probably gonna go badly.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
That's actually not that bad, because she has a pretty good ability. Oh, hello, kitty. Yep, it actually is time to get good. Because we're trying to do a boss battle with no main healer. Nice resisting. Come on. Oh no. She didn't move back. Okay, that'll do. Let's try that again. We need you to move back.
A decisive
Nice.
pummeling.
Oh, come on. What happened to your reflect? Maybe we ought to do that preemptively. I'm not feeling good about this, guys. Okay, that didn't do any good.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I gotta pull it off. I gotta do it for Kitty. She showed up right when we started this. Nice hit. Okay, at least the dodging is paying off. Oh yeah, what time is that gonna be tomorrow, Alex, for, Smash Melee? Guess who's going down? Hopefully these guys. If I can get one good hit on them. Come on. "9 p.m. Eastern, yeah, that should work.
Finally.
Goodbye.
A sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
I was not sure we were gonna pull that off. We got this finally for the bounty hunter. Thanks, Lady J. Thank Kitty, she was the good luck charm. She showed up and turned the tide. Couple level 3s. Chome Cakes has a guilty conscience, and that has to be cured. That's one to lock in. Especially for a Crusader, because they're slow.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
The fanatical stalk parties with infected heroes. Okay. Guess we got a couple to sell if needs be. We should lock that in before I forget. That was quick reflexes. And before we do anything else, let's see what we're gonna do next. Ugh, really don't like that. Damage versus Beast. I already have one of those. Suppose I could do a nice short. We could take out Superman Dude and Jest Wall Games and no pro player. That might work. Yeah, Kitty gave me Juggin' Speed Cola. Speed Cola, speed up your life. And also, what is it? Get a little revive. Think we need anyone else? Also, you know who we have to bring out at some point is Queen Emma. She hasn't been out at all. See what we can do with this. Where'd that librarian get to? There we are. And then since we did just get the item for it, I suppose we can bring out the other bounty hunter. I think I should save that. Okay, Alex, thanks for the lurk. Yep, Speed Cola from Call of Duty Zombies. Now, if I could just remember what skills to use with her, these two, definitely, and then I guess that one, and that leaves one more. I guess I'll try the Forbidden Chant. So we need that one. How do you guys like the name of that skill, though? Clingy and Needy. I don't think we can even upgrade any of this. Oh, a couple of them. Who needs something locked in? That would be 10% damage for Hound's Rush anyway. How about Queen Emma? Plus 2 speed of torch above 75. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Emma's an early riser, I guess. Wow, the gold has gone down again. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, Kitty, thanks for the lurk. Gotta get those stream settings good. And thank you for the... Well, the hearts aren't for me, the hearts are for Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's get it right this time. We need the... Okay. We need the Stun Charm. And then it's either... That's 25% damage if in position 1. Or 20% damage... Let's give you that. You have this. Of course, the other option is we could really make the Bounty Hunter OP, give him 25 and then 20. So 45%. How does that suit you guys? Librarian can have the... let me see... Could give her the ring, the amulet, the quick draw charm. A lot we could give her. Do that for you. She probably should have the, well, not necessarily. We might want the Crusader to go first. You know what? Take the ring, take the life crystal. There we are. Okay, think we're good. Let's do a short and try out the librarian. Should be fine, it's only a short. Okay.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Oh, that's not a good start.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Not a good start at all. And actually, I should have brought more food, because I could have used it for healing. Didn't occur to me at the time. Okay, we're getting quite a scout here. See, we got 1, 2, 3... Okay, only 4 fights altogether. Okay, this really is getting old.
Annihilated.
Let's try this. Problem is that stresses them out.
The blood quickens.
With both items, you just did 9. Are you
Press
kidding
this
me?
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, that's a debuff, minus 10% damage.
Continue the onslaught.
Probably try a few different things.
Destroy them
And
all.
that just stressed her out, though, didn't it? Yeah, that does stress her, plus 10. Okay.
As the fiend falls,
I guess we won't be
faint hope
doing that.
blossoms.
I was gonna use a key, you know. That's exactly what you get. Oh, yeah. That cure... Oh, that has to go. That cures a negative, doesn't it? Go try it. Should have brought more holy waters. No, that was a stress heal.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, definitely should have brought more holy waters.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
No. Okay. At least that also cures the bleed. That's pretty good. Not sure there's any point doing that. He'll just use his escape skills. Just stun him. Ugh. How do you miss when the target is stunned? Yeah, now you resist.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, I am not impressed. Look. Plus 25% damage, plus 20%. That's 45% more damage, and he's hitting for like 8 to 10.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, just 2 more, but we do have to backtrack.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's all the food, guys. I really should have, when I was getting food, I wasn't thinking of the fact that we didn't have a main healer, so I should have been getting extra for healing.
Eradicated.
Nice hit. Okay, you're just about done.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, can we make it 3 rooms without having to eat again because we don't have enough food? I was hoping we'd find just 2 more, but I really should have known to take 2 stacks. Nope, we couldn't make it.
Packs full
Oh,
of steel
man.
and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
I thought I had taken enough. It's alright, there's no more fights, just obstacle. They're gonna be a little stressed out is all.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hello, Pixelation TV. Thanks for coming. Oh, we actually took your character out on the previous run, and we pulled off a boss battle with no main healer. In fact, your character was kind of the MVP because she was doing the most damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish. Why not? We can do it. I'll have to check the
confluence of skill and purpose.
the timestamp when we did that, and I'll DM it to you so you can check it out if you like. Not used to Pixelation TV? Is it just Pixelation? I wasn't sure when I named your character. Oh, that's right, you changed it recently. Yep. I like Pixelation. I'll probably shorten it just to that unless you say otherwise. Okay, do I have a bandage? Yep.
Destroyed. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'll call you Pixie, but I'll probably leave your character as Pixelation. If that works for you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And nothing. Okay.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Okay. That didn't seem like it. Oh, I see something. Yeah, we want to lock that in. That's a good one.
ray of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're right here, actually. See, let's get this, where are ya? I sent you the DM about that, but, there you go. Your character has a case of nymphomania. Yeah, I think I'll change that to just pixelation. There we go. We locked in a couple positives for you. Okay, who needs to de-stress? Definitely Superman dude does. And pro player. Why don't you go meditate? And you go pray. And what can we cure or lock in? Range skills. That would be those two. I might actually want to... I might want to do that, actually. Can I get a bit more gold, though? It's still not a lot. We could always do the alluring siren. Another one of those. Oh yeah, we're still waiting on the Vestal's item. Let's just do a short veteran. I said we'd take... Oh no, she's a level 5. And I can't rank her skills up that high. Well then. Got a problem here. I guess I could just do another short in the Warrens. Or we could do the Siren. But yet again, I don't have a main healer. Okay, Lady J, go ahead and take the puppies out. I might, if I get another Vestal, maybe I should just reset Cat the Wolf. Because she's the only one that has the curse, and we need a level 1 healer. Could just sell that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take Queen Emma out for a while. She out-leveled. I gotta train her up. Yeah, maybe we should do this. Hey, Pixelation, would you like to go out again? Since you didn't get to see it last time? Because we need a Crusader to do that. Then we could take... Kitty. We could take Reba. And then I would just have to choose a healer. Actually, we'd want to take Valkyrie. Because we need Iron Swan. Where's the other Houndmaster? Nope, haven't named him yet. Okay. We can stick with Reba. And then maybe I could take Kitty as our healer for once. Oh, that's a group. Slow advance. Threes. Kitty and Reba need their armor. Okay. I really should do that, but that's gonna take longer to get level 5. Okay, you have your 2 things. That'd be 6. 10. Okay, that'll do. We need that, and... well, no, we wouldn't. We actually would not want to do that. Could give these 2 things to you. Give you the life crystal. Have Reba's thing. Maybe we could give her that as well. And what about Kitty? She has that. And let's give her the speed charm. Or do we want her to... no, let's stick with that. And Reba needs a couple skills ranked up. Actually, I'm not sure what I want for a 4th, so gonna wait on that. Okay, let's try it.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept. A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Oh, shoot. This isn't a very good map. I think he probably should be there. And I also just realized no one in this group is gonna have a high trap disarm.
Decimated.
Don't be resisting that.
A death by inches. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Eradicated.
Okay, this is gonna be a problem.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, yes. If they're gonna be taking the place of the regular enemies, then I can't plan for that. Like, I can't come in here expecting to have undead and human type. Just gonna have to do the rest of the courtyard. Kitty, no.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. Soothed. Sedated. Annihilated.
Nice hit, Val.
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Impressive.
I really do prefer, Vestal, though. It's the only class in the game that has an AoE heal. A group heal, I should say.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. And that's the other issue with the occultist. It might be a really good heal or a really not good heal.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Kitty! Stop it. Yeah, that has to be cured. She got it, and then immediately it was severe. There was no chance to cure it. It just became severe. Nothing. You're being a troublemaker, Kitty. Your character being a troublemaker. I'll leave you alone when you stop, causing problems, Kitty. I wasn't actually yelling at you, I was yelling at your character in the game. Yeah, you love being a troublemaker. I know you do. Okay, let's camp in here. If you want to stick around for a little while, Kitty, we're doing a boss with your character. Of course, it didn't make it. He should be there, though, and then maybe we can double back and get the treasure room after.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Okay. Let's do this. And then you need that and that. What does that leave? Could stress Kitty out in exchange for damage. Or we can cure some Ariba's stress. Yeah, let's do that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, I think Valkyrie is gonna be the highest. Yeah. You'd be amazed how much they fail, how often they fail on an 80% chance. Yeah, let's not do that. We gotta save the holy waters. No! Kitty! Stop it. Well, at least we get a... Yep, there he is. Okay. Never mind. You lucked out, Kitty.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, here we go.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Max out the torch. Everyone take a holy water. Does anyone need any food? No, we don't. Huh. Yeah, Kitty wants brains. Well, in this version, you're not a vampire yet. You probably will be, though. Okay, here we go.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Oh. Oh, shoot, that's new. That's gonna mess up my strategy. Just keep stacking those. Yeah, my strategy's always been to use a Crusader to stun the skeletons, and now they're using the new stealth mechanic. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's annoying. Just keep them going. Brains. Okay, we can stun that one anyway. Want to anyway, so we can't guard. And the stun didn't work. Great.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Okay.
The end approaches.
Now Valkyrie can do her thing. Try again. I don't see why adding that was necessary to this particular boss battle, I should say. Go Valkyrie! Iron Swan. Nicely done. And stack those Blights, Reva. Come on, kitty, we need a big heal. Go, Valkyrie! Okay. That doesn't, no. Alright, forget it. Okay, hopefully it's too late.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
10,
Unforgiving.
13. Okay, it should be too late for that. Much better, kitty. Though you did give her a bleed in the process. Huh. Okay, one more turn. This really messes up my strategy quite a bit. Wouldn't be as bad if I had a Vestal. At least then I could knock him out of stealth.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
There's no need for them to disappear. Oh, a
As
blueprint.
victories
Nice.
mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, I think the summons on the collector, they should disappear, but these ones, I have no issue with them staying. Having to clean them up after. Okay, let's double back and get the treasure room. Thanks, Lady J. probably do one or two more after this. I should do the Crimson Court, but I can't remember. It's a really big area, and I can't remember where the next boss is. Gonna have to check into that. I meant to do it before we started tonight. Okay, this isn't great.
Soothed. Sedated.
Fail Valkyrie.
Exposed to a killing blow. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thought I could finish that one off. I guess not.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The bigger the beast,
Okay, nice.
the greater the glory.
Doing pretty good on stress. Don't recall what that does without holy water. Oh, that's right. Damage, yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Okay.
and purpose is made clear.
Let's try to set up a combo with Valkyrie. There we are. Nice.
Continue the onslaught.
Perfect.
Destroy them all.
Probably should have checked that.
Well struck.
Oh, nice crit, Val. This is quite a good team. Another team of ladies. I just realized. Surprised Lady J didn't say anything. Hello, I'll just say ninja. I'm not sure on the pronunciation there, but hello, welcome. How about a last-minute stress heal? And finish it off, Val. There you go.
Cursed champion falls. This expedition at least promises success.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I am so tempted to just toss the pages. I only won't because I want them to stop dropping. Okay, great. Well, I was, my first thought was it was Fook. Fook Ninja. What did you miss? We beat the Necromancer and I doubled back and got the treasure room. That's all. You didn't miss anything. It's like a couple leveled up. Oh no, Kitty has the fits. And Satanophobia, no. Kitty, why? Should see if that can be locked in. I think she might already have 3.
You answered the letter.
Oh no.
Like me, you are a part of this place.
Not the Shrieker. Yeah, we gotta take Cat the Wolf out. She needs blood. Oh, not the Shrieker. Come on. At least it hasn't stolen my trinkets yet. Yeah, I can't manage a level 5 right now. I do have level 5s, but they're not... they don't have their skills to level 5. Okay, let's cure some diseases. Val has rabies. Kitty has the fits. Do you have 3? You don't. That would be a good one. And appropriate, come to think of it. For a Crusader to be unyielding. I said I was surprised. That was either that they put the stealth mechanic on his skeleton summons, or that they changed so that his summons disappear when you kill him. I kind of thought that second part wasn't necessary. Having to take out the skeletons after was perfectly fine. It's the collector where I think they should disappear if you get him. Okay, that's for the Man of Arms, but it does not have what I wanted. Siren level 3. Could probably manage that. Oh, that's good, but it's level 5. That's also good, but it's a level 5. Plus, if I did that, that's more of a chance to cure negatives. I'm gonna have to figure out where the Baron is. Okay, we can take out Cat the Wolf since she needs the blood anyway. But then the 20% stress if torch above 75, that has to go. check something. Okay, what are we gonna do for the Siren? Who do we have that's 3 instead of 4 still? Not much of anyone. Well, what do you say we take out Sock's family again? Denizen, and then... You know who else hasn't been out? Lady J. Lady J hasn't been out, and Queen Emma hasn't been out. I guess we'll take you both out. We'll plan on taking you both out next time. And actually, Julia is out-leveled for this. Okay, what do you say we take Socks and Mrs. Socks, and then we'll take JJ Rose, and then we can take Lady J out. How does that suit everyone? 3, 3, 3, and 3. We need a 3rd for Queen Emma. Alright, let's get rid of something for Julia. She needs a little help here. Yep, you get to Vestal it up. Anyone need to de-stress? We've been doing amazingly well with not having too much stress to deal with. Nope, everyone's good. Nice. Alright, let's try for the Siren here. Now, we probably want you to go first, but maybe the crystal would be enough for that. And also, we can't... We might have the Vipers. Let's see here. Excuse me. Okay, let me get rid of that altogether. Take that instead. Okay, so that's 6. That could be 2. We got that. Good, you need it. Six, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that'll work right there. Let me see, your speed is higher than everyone else's already. We could give you that and that. Gives you dodge and speed. I quite honestly wasn't impressed with this combo last time, but we'll try it again. Oh, did I have been forgetting to give her scroll. No wonder her heals haven't been that good. She didn't have her scroll. Okay, why don't you take the life crystal and that. I mean, that would be why. Here I am thinking her healing wasn't as good as it should be. She didn't have her item that gives bonus healing. Should have been obvious. Okay, I think we're all set. Oh. Oh, hello, Denizen. Thanks for the raid and the host. Maybe I'll wait a minute and see if anyone who's raiding would like a character. We were just about to do the alluring siren. Oh, excuse me again. It's going pretty well. We managed to pull off a couple tough fights twice now without having a Vestal in the group. Hello, McTwisty. If anybody wants to follow or anything really, just I can give you a character. It's pretty much any kind of supporters. In fact, I could get it to you just for being part of the raid. That's good all by itself. Let me see what I have. I got a Crusader, Shieldbreaker, Arbalist. Let me see. Man-at-Arms, Hellion, Occultist, Plague Doctor, Houndmaster, Falconer, another Arbalist, Antiquarian, and a Jester. If you want some, just let me know. Well, I'm gonna get started. You can let me know after. Okay, this is the cove, so we gotta remember herbs. And if possible, I like to bring extra shovels. I really should bring bandages and anti-venom, but that's getting low. Well, at least bandages. Gonna have to stop after this one. I can barely talk anymore. Okay, let's get started.
In financial desperation, I struck a bargain with the ancient things that surfaced in search of sacrifice when the moon was right. Their price was the delivery of an obscure idol, and one other item of more troubling portent. The pact struck. My newfound accomplices slipped silently beneath the brackish water. A fearful stirring at the edge of the torchlight betrayed a familiar witness, and gifted me with malign inspiration.
Do I have any tea?
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
I don't think so, actually. I usually have Earl Grey tea in the house, which is, I buy that kind specifically for TNG. Lovely tea, Earl Grey hot. I might have some plain old regular tea. Okay, there's some coral right off the bat. I need to get back into the habit of having a cup of tea to sip on as I'm streaming. I've been using water lately, but tea is better. Bad gambler. Will only pray, it's not a concern. Okay. Let's start working on Mrs. Sox's here. Yeah, it does. It also helps with the mouth noises when you're streaming. if you swish it around every so often, like unsweetened tea.
A singular strike.
Okay. Denizen, go ahead and take those puppies out. That's what Lady J was doing a few minutes ago. Oh, come on. Okay, well, you're taking some damage here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's get the, there we go.
A powerful blow. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just realized I don't have any
As the field falls,
any skills that hit more than
faint
one
hope
target.
blossoms.
Oh well. Fail. That's what you get for failing.
Decimated.
Okay, I'm actually... Huh. I'm not sure. She could be there, there, or there. Maybe we should just take an early camp for once.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
Oh no. This looks really bad. Let's get that combo.
Annihilated. The horror. The ground quakes.
Okay. Get through this so we can camp the next room. That's no good.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Back to the pit.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, yeah. I forgot holy water. I usually take it for, a buff before starting the boss, huh? Oh, well. I should try to take that one. I'm sure I can afford to drop 2 torches.
A devastating blow.
Get over here!
Masterfully executed.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, we gotta break that stun if we can. Break that guard, excuse me. With a stun. Which actually we can't do that because we can't hit the front row. Shoot.
Destroyed.
Thank you for the host, Alan. How's that bleed? Pretty bad. Okay. He has 2 items that increases damage, and the target was marked on top of that. And he was still only hitting for 8.
A momentary abatement.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy them all.
Okay, welcome back, Denizen. We're just gonna camp after this.
Obliterated.
That's more like it. 27.
Remind yourself
Oh,
that
these
overconfidence
pages.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, let's camp and then take the chest after.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Now, there's no sense take anything that prevents nighttime ambush, because we might get the Vipers. So you take those 2. And gonna want that, and you have to put that on JJ Rose, and take that. Okay. Oh, I don't have any anti-venom for the Vipers. Ugh. Can't believe I forgot that.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, this is, Okay, well this is the other thing. I guess we got stuff that's competing. Okay, can I get my turns?
Soothed. Sedated.
Gotta try and get both of these birds quickly.
Eradicated. How quickly the tide turns. Precision and power.
Nice heal. Okay, let's get the Vestal ones. Come on. Now she has a blight and a bleed. No, we want the Vestal. There we go.
Soothed. Sedated.
Wasn't even that good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, hopefully that's enough food still. Ugh. Forget it. If anyone knows of a mod that does something about those pages, can you let me know? Either makes them stack or removes them altogether.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
The aesthetic of this dungeon, yet this is the cove. Okay. Maybe we should try for a stun. Nice. Okay, finish you off, get the last little one. Yeah, now he's gonna start this. I think I'm down to my last bandage, too.
Another one falls.
Okay, that's pretty bad. The problem is he's just gonna do it again. Excuse me.
Impressive.
Nice, JJ Rose.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
It's probably not gonna reach. No. You would think as long as I've been recording / streaming, including a couple pretty long streams, like 12 hours, that my voice would be used to it by now. You found it never gets used to it? Yeah, I believe that. Nice dodging. Oh, come on.
A decisive pummeling. Well struck.
Okay, set up the combo. And... nice! That's how it's gotta go more often.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Somebody clip that so we can show Socks and Mrs. Soxus. Okay, hopefully we can get a scout here. Oh, I should have taken... where is it? Yeah, right there. Should have taken that. Let's stick with a stun. That's working pretty good. Oh no! Sox has the worries.
Mortality clarified in a single
Oh, you clipped
strike.
it, Lady J? I didn't realize you knew how to do that. I don't actually know how to do that. I just figured somebody would. But thanks for that. That way they can see the awesome combo that they had together.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, I know you could do clips, but I've never done it before myself. Oh, that's fine. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, it started when he got the crit, yeah. I'm gonna be downloading this anyway, so I'll just pull it as a highlight.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Probably won't need an anti-venom. Okay, Denizen got it, thanks. Oops, nobody needs the food, huh? No, Lady J thought she'd have just one little bite.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh yeah, I imagine that'd be a problem, Denizen. Says he likes making clips, but forgets to do it because he's too into the stream. Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Let's get a hit here. Okay. Got some luck anyway. Alright, if you guarded the one that was almost dead, that would have been worse. Okay, that's the last block. Let's have that guard wear off. Out of bandages.
Death
How?
waits for the slightest lapse in
Okay,
concentration.
then.
The
Still gotta
wounds
give it
of
to
war
Socks because
can
he's
be healed,
bleeding.
but never hidden.
Oh, shoot. Can we try to get the Vestal one more time? Yep. Perfect.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Get a scout? Of course not. Okay, I guess we'll have to check all 3 rooms because I'm really not sure.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Could be any of the 3.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
I was
corruption.
hoping for some food. Okay, we have to... They could only eat once. I hope that's enough. Gotta top off in case she is in here. Nope. Okay, it's one of the other 2. I hope they don't have to eat twice before we can get there. That would be extremely annoying and put us at a disadvantage. There's one. That's it, guys. You have to make it a few rooms without eating again. Possibly just one more, we'll see. Oh, Denizen says, I'm stoked for the Dark Souls playthrough. Yeah, that's gonna be Valentine's Day. Playing the most romantic video game ever created, Dark Souls. Alright, let's get the bounty hunter
a dizzying
quick.
blow to body and brain.
Why does she get a bleed when she blocked it? I don't get that. Yeah, it's gonna be a blind playthrough. I've never played it before. Gonna have to have some people come into chat to help me out with that. Oh, it's already 12:30. It's already been almost 3.5 hours. Well, we'll finish this one and then call it. We haven't even gotten to the siren yet. Nice hit. Let's get the Vestal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay.
The blood
Let's try to heal up
quickens.
JJ Rose a bit if we can. Let's be careful not to delay this too long. And also socks, I just realized.
Be wary. Triumphant
Okay,
pride
great.
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nope, she's actually there. That's good, so we don't have to waste a, going into a room we didn't have to go into. Oh, come on. And, of course, we need the shovel. Well, we won't need the herbs. Those are only worth $250 each. And, I suppose I can just
The
max
match
out the
is struck.
torch.
A blazing star is born.
We'll make it. Oh, this guy again. Okay, let's get the bounty hunter.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
Nice.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We haven't had one of those guys explode yet so far. If you don't get them within a few turns, they explode and do massive damage to the entire party. Oh, this is the one. Okay. Let's say, I thought I had something. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
My concern is we don't have any food to heal Socks before we start. Now, I should have no use for keys. Alright, let's see if we can make it there. Okay, we're out of torches. We don't have any food. We don't have any holy water. We didn't do very well, honestly, but let's hope it still goes okay. Alright, here we go.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Nice start. No! Socks, you weakling! Oh, shoot. I did not know she had bleeds, or I didn't remember, I should say. Alright, Socks, get back over here. Come to think of it, I think your wife is gonna have a few words for you later. That makes it even worse. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, exactly. We'll have to point that out to him, too. Stun 75, stun 70. Let's try this. Oh, Socks is in the doghouse, guys. Oh, never mind. Now they're even. Oh, man. I guess now they're even. Nice block. And I didn't have a chance to use her skill either.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, I'm not getting very many hits. I need the ones I do get to hit.
Exposed
Not getting
to
very
a
many
killing
turns,
blow.
I should say.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Okay, let's try to get rid of this one. There we go. Can't focus on her otherwise. Problem is I don't have a stun. Oh boy. We got a problem now. We did not want the Vestal doing that. They are really focusing on Socks. We gotta get the Vestal back quick. Nice hit, but we need the Vestal back on our side. Okay, now we need a heal fast. Okay, Vestal. Thank you so much for dodging that. I was starting to think we wouldn't get any dodges. Okay, that was close. Really close. Hi, Alex. Has anybody died? No, but, Socks here was really close a moment ago. He just about bled out because the Vestal was on the other side. And now she's out of position, I just realized. They are just gunning for him. Okay. Couple more good hits. Thank you for getting back over here. Like 1 or 2 more hits. Okay. Probably 1 more hit. You know what? That actually kind of works because now they won't be attacking you. It's alright, we just gotta survive this.
No hope at all.
Nice dodge. Okay, give me 1 turn here. Anyone? I thought anyone could do it. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Soxus, this is it. Hubby's over there with that harlot, so you gotta teach her a few things, okay? Here we go. Nice!
Matriarch.
Nicely
Vile
done.
Queen of the aphotic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Oh, shoot. That really stressed me out, guys. Okay. At least the green one would be worth taking. That's worth more than 500 anyway. Okay. We pulled it off, just barely. And now I think Mrs. Soxus is gonna have a few words with hubby. He done messed up. They were even, but then he went and did it again. Yep, thanks, Denizen and Lady J. Went up by 26,000, but it's gonna go back down. Just can't seem to keep the gold going up. Keep having to train skills, cure negative quirks, lock positive quirks in. That would have been a good one, but I think she has 3 now. Spasm of the entrails.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely
here.
whispered aloud by decent folk.
Thank you for the bits, Denizen. Bring Mandus into the sanitarium. Bring Mandus out. Can they cure it now? Why? Wait, what was that? Did it spread? Don't tell me it spread. Bring Manus into the Julia. Yeah, it spread to Julia. Now she has it too. I guess I should not have put Cat the Wolf into the sanitarium. I didn't realize that would happen. Shoot. Okay, well, next run we're gonna have to do the Baron, and that should cure... As far as I know, when you defeat a boss in the Crimson Court, it cures everyone who has this. Wow. Sox has 3 diseases. JJ Rose has to de-stress. What is it you want to do? We'll only pray. And Lady J has to de-stress. Why don't you go meditate? Actually, I can start maxing this out now.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Okay, who has something? Yeah, let's go ahead and, I think let's lock in Eagle Eye for Julia for those 2 skills that benefit from it. Denizen's not doing so well, but we might... let's wait and see who we're gonna take out next run. Sox got a positive, a negative, and a disease all at the same time. Yeah, well, he also had 3 diseases. Watch, after I said we're gonna do that, there'll be something that we can't possibly pass on. Yeah, what did I tell ya? The Vestal needs to have that. We've been waiting the whole match for that to drop. Yeah, she needs that. Alright. Maybe we can take... I think Kat's probably further along. Maybe we can take her so she can have some of the blood. It's a short. What are you saying, oh no, to Denizen Julia? Julia getting the curse? Yeah, you'll have to let her know. I should cure that, but it's severe. I would use the, Yeah, I don't know who's going yet. Well, let's cure that anyway. How about Kitty? Stress versus Unholy? Yeah, that could go. Oh, let's get rid of that. Okay. No one else had to de-stress. Let's see, who might we be taking for that? Level 3? I still couldn't take Queen Emma if it's a level 3. Well, we were gonna take Cat the Wolf. We could take Reba. Although if we took Celine, then she might have a chance of curing that one thing. Reba has a lot. I'm not curing Love Interest, because that's funny. Stress Eater needs to go. Could take Celine. Could take Kitty. I think we're running out of level 3s and 4s, too. We couldn't take either of the Highwaymen without having someone to take over the front row. I guess we could take Denizen and Kitty. We're really running out of level 3s and 4s. Okay. Oh, Denizen's going? Yeah, that's fine, because I gotta call it for the night anyway. Thanks everyone who came. Thanks for all the hosting, Denizen for the bits and the raid and everything else. There's quite a bit of alerts for tonight, actually, so thanks everyone for all that. And tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Smash Brothers Melee with Kitty, Alex, and Dexter, so I won't be streaming on my own channel, but make sure you check out one of theirs for that. I'm pretty sure at least Alex and Kitty will be streaming. Dexter can't because he can't run the emulator and well, not the emulator, whatever it is, but he can't stream it too, so make sure you check it out on one of theirs, and I'll see you for the next stream on my channel. You see, that's Friday, so we got that storm coming in Saturday and Sunday. I'll try streaming Saturday and Sunday, but we might have weather that might knock out the power, so just be aware of that. Well, one moment. You want to post the link to your channel, Alex? Yeah, go ahead. I might have that option turned off, though. Nope, there you go. Yeah, you guys can view it on Alex's channel tomorrow. Okay, we all set? Alright, thanks everyone. I'll see you next time. Good night.